Welcome back to another vlog. I'm breaking out like crazy, so just ignore that. But I am about to go for a run. I've been sick. I got sick on Saturday and then I've just been sick throughout the week, but I'm starting to feel better, so I'm gonna go on a run again. I have not ran in probably like a week and a half, so I really need to get back into it. On my training program today, it says 3 miles. I don't think I'll get to 3 miles, but we'll try to. Don't want to push myself because I am getting over a sickness, but I want to get myself back into a running routine again. A little update on the kitty, Kirby. He is doing so good. He is very clingy. Like, he's just always right next to me. And him and Rocky are getting along really well. They even play together sometimes. And he's still not a huge fan of Mia, but Mia and Rocky, like, they don't play together, but they, like, coexist. So I'm sure that's how it'll be for Kirby. Anyways, let's go on a run. It's also pretty hot out. It says it's 86 degrees, so that's really fun. I am planning on running, like, a really slow mile time. Probably, like, 13 minutes, just because, like I said, I haven't ran in so long. I, like, need to get back into running because the 10K is September 6th. I just finished my run. Oh, that was hard, but I did it. I'm so happy. First thing I'm doing is some electrolytes. It actually went really well. The last like half mile killed me. I thought I was gonna puke. Like, I was preparing. Ultima electrolytes. I thought I would go over like how my run went and everything. The first 2 miles went really well. I walked. After the first mile, I walked like maybe 30 seconds. And then I ran the second mile and then I walked again for probably like 30 seconds to a minute. Probably like the last like half mile. And I got to about 2.65 and then I walked again for like 30 seconds and then I ran the last whatever that is. And when I tell you guys this cat is so clingy, he is so clingy. He has to be by my side. I'm not even kidding. But look at him. I mean, like, adorable, of course, but yeah, so that went really well. I'll show my stats. Nobody can make fun of me though. I just realized it says on here like where I live, so I'm trying to cover it, but I ran 3 miles. Average pace was 14 minutes, which is a little bit slower than I wanted, but I told myself I just wanted to finish the run, so no matter how slow I ran, I wanted to finish. Also, this is kind of running related because I'm obsessed with Brett's Bites. She's coming out with her own merch. She honestly is like my inspiration for running because she's a huge runner and probably like one of the coolest sweatshirts I've ever seen. It says Bites Run Club on it. And I love the color blocking and everything. I like don't have any sweatshirts like this. So this launches on the 21st. So I think I'm going to try and get it. I don't know. We'll see. I need to save money. Good morning, happy Saturday. I woke up super late today. I've kind of been having a little quiet morning. I just did my like devotions, which I have not done in so long. And then I read a little bit of my Bible. I'm reading Romans right now. And then I journaled. I have not journaled in like 2 months, I think. This is my journal. It says staying positive with some cats on it. So I am about to go for a run. I have a 5 mile block run today, kind of like a warm-up mile, and then it's 3 miles at a 12-minute pace, and then it's another cool down mile. So I'm about to leave for my run. I'm wearing a t-shirt because it's not that hot out, but I'm probably gonna regret wearing a t-shirt. Some black biker shorts because it helps with chafing. I have my Apple Watch, I have my headphones. We'll see how this goes. I'm kind of scared. I just got back from my run and that did not go at all how I wanted it to go. So I ran the first 2.5 miles. So the first mile was at like a 14-minute pace, and then 3 miles were supposed to be at a 12:15 pace. And I ran the first 2.5 miles, no stopping, and then about 2.5 I stopped because there was a water fountain at the park, so I got some water. And then I think since I stopped, my brain was telling me like, stop, stop, stop. So then I got to 3 miles and I stopped, and then I was at like 3.25 and I decided to call quits because I was just like, I just couldn't do it. I could not imagine running another 2 miles, and it was really hot, and I don't know, I just like, my body was hurting. I felt like I was gonna puke. My legs were hurting. My hip was hurting. And I was like, you know what? And I didn't like do the route good enough. So I wouldn't have even had 2 miles back home. I would have had to like backtrack and then go again. So I was like, I just can't do this. So then I walked like a mile and I stopped at the gas station and got a electrolyte drink. And now I'm home. So I ran, I think it was like 3.27 or something like that. I'm proud of myself for running like that 2.5 is probably the longest I've run in a row without walking. So like there's progress, but and 3.25 is definitely like the longest I've ran in a while. So getting some water, and I'm gonna sit outside with Mia a little bit and just like cool off. There's no better feeling than like running or working out and then taking a shower. So I just showered. I'm about to blow dry my hair. I bought myself a shark for my birthday. I had some birthday money. So I start by just like overall blow drying my hair with like out any attachments, and then I use the round brush, and then I also use this Kenra blow dry spray. I just blow dried my hair and I'm starving. I have not eaten anything today besides a protein bar. So leftover stuff from when I made burger bowls. But I don't think I'm gonna make it into a burger bowl because we don't have any more burger sauce. Okay, here's my little bowl. I just have some ground beef, potatoes, cheese, and some hot sauce. And I'm gonna sit here and watch YouTube and just relax a little bit.